Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and when we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got an insane show for you guys here today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So Michelle Beadle has been on one recently, man. She recently made headlines for her going after Stephen A. Smith, right? And she didn't hide her feelings about it. She went at him brutally, saying that, you know, she's, she's praying for his downfall or something like that, right? She really went at him. And it seems like now she's making news again. Well, the reason she went at him is because he took her time slot at Sirius XM and all of that, but I think most of you guys know that. But a number of years ago, something interesting happened. And this interesting thing had to do with NBA player who was an Oklahoma City Thunder at the time, Josh Giddey, right? And I want to quickly read from an article that was published on May 24th. It says, sources, NBA closed investigation into Thunder's Josh Giddey. The NBA has closed its investigation into Josh Giddey, sources told ESPN Adrian Wojnarowski on Thursday, after police previously determined they would not pursue charges following allegations that the Oklahoma City Thunder guard had an inappropriate relationship with an underage girl. Newport Beach police announced in January that they had been unable to corroborate any criminal activity by Giddey and would not pursue charges. The NBA came to a similar conclusion and closed the investigation, sources told Wojnarowski. The allegations against Giddey surfaced on social media in late November. In a since deleted post, an anonymous social media user said a girl who is seen with Giddey in a video and photographs was a high school junior at the time. The social media account was deactivated since making the post. Newport Beach police opened an investigation on November 29th, and the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said in early December that the league's investigation would take a back seat to the police's process. Giddey, who's 21, has declined to comment about the allegations to continue to play for the Thunder through their run to the Western Conference Finals, averaging 8.7 points, 3.6 rebounds per game play. So that was what was said then, okay? And that's how that situation concluded. So just when you thought that this thing was done with, out of nowhere, Michelle Beadle decides to take a brutal shot at Josh Giddey on their FanDuel show, and it caused DeMarcus Cousins to just burst out hollering and screaming. But before we even get into what she had to say about Josh Giddey, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds, and I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. All right, so what I want to do is I want to play what Michelle Beadle had to say. Very short clip, less than 30 seconds or thereabout. So I want you guys to listen to it, and we're going to come back and react to her comments. Take a listen to what she had to say here.
Kids aren't going All-Star Weekend to watch Josh Giddey play basketball.
I bet one is.
They want to see the
I bet one kid is. It's in LA. That's the closest stop to Australia. I guarantee you one kid's there for Giddey. Facts.
That's crazy. I am just saying, I think people want to see stars. People want to see guys that you have jerseys on, not a player from Australia that you don't know much about. You're crazy, Michelle.
I'm sorry. I have to play devil's advocate. Oh my God. Chandler, some hot tea, some rest. We'll try not to blow up your phone texting all day. Feel better.
See you guys.
We'll take a quick break. More on the other side.
Beadle.
One guy's going, what?
So you heard what she had to say, right? It was hilarious, man. It was absolutely hilarious. I just want to read through what some people wrote on it, and this thing got a lot of views. It got about almost 700,000 views on Twitter. One guy said the other people on the set couldn't believe what they just heard. Another guy wrote laughing my ass off. Another guy wrote actionable defamation. Okay. One guy said, why she add facts at the end? Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Another guy said, from Sports Nation till now, Beadle is goated for her quick jabs. Another guy said, I don't think she got the joke. Another guy said, I don't even like her, but that was objectively funny. And it just kept on going on and on and on. People were cracking up. It was hilarious, man. It was hilarious because it just came out of like nowhere. Like no one was even thinking about that. At least I wasn't. So for her to just throw it out there and just throw Son under the bus, like she slimed him. You know, she slimed him. But look, at the time when that case originally happened, it made a lot of news, right? It made a lot of headlines. And I remember at the time, one of the people that everybody was clamoring to hear from was Malika Andrews. And I was on holiday that point. I think it was like, I don't remember exactly what month it was, but I was on holiday. And I remember like people like, you got to go live. And not live, do a video, you got to do it. So I did a video in my hotel room. Like, where's Malika Andrews, right? Because at the time, Malika Andrews was covering everybody's story. Brandon Miller, this guy, that guy. So when it came to the Josh Giddey situation, we were all looking for like, where are Malika? Where are you? We were looking for her. So it got so bad that I think ESPN forced her to do a quick segment on it. She had to come out and actually react to it. And I think it was the right thing because she'd be the first one to run up there and start talking about everybody else. So keep it going, right? Keep it going. So I remember that. In the case of Josh Giddey, man, look, you know, Josh Giddey moved on. I think he's playing for the Chicago Bulls right now. The Chicago Bulls are a good team. I think if I look at the standings in the Eastern Conference, I thought they were a good team. Yeah, the 9th seed in the Eastern Conference. They seem to be playing pretty well from what I know. I mean, I don't watch Bulls games. I'm usually watching Lakers games. Let me see if I can look at his stats here. What he's averaging this year. Let me see. Josh Giddey stats. I don't really know his let me see what his stats are. He was a pretty good player when he played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm actually pulling up his statistics right now. He's having a great year. Josh Giddey for the Chicago Bulls is averaging 22 points per game, 9.9 rebounds, 9.7 assists. Son is balling, and he's having a career year. He is having a career. I mean, he really stepped it up even from last year. And last year, he played 70 games. In the 10 games this year, he's looking really good, shooting 46% from the field, 37% from the three, 77% from the from 3-point line while getting you 1 steal a game. The guy looks good, 0.5 in blocks. So he's having a hell of a year. But I remember when that story came out, right? I think we all remember when that story came out, and it made a lot of headlines. But for Michelle Beadle to just come out the blue, out of nowhere, like a shark, and just bit this dude like that, I thought that was pretty hilarious. So these are my thoughts on it. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.